We are checking out the components on this 2006 Toyota Corolla. Start off, we go to the back, and we'll check out the fuel pump. It's under the rear seats, as you can see right there. It's under that. And then go back to the front. In the very back of the engine, we have our oxygen sensor, way back there. You can see right there. And then to the left of it, you can see the wires going into the PCM. And on this side of the engine bay, we have the engine coolant temperature sensor right down there. It's this one right here. And then we have the mass airflow right here up top. Under it, we have the throttle body assembly, and you can see the wires going into it for the sensor. And back up to the front, we have the camshaft position sensor right in there. And then under this, we have, under the intake manifold, we have the knock sensor, which you can't really see. It's in a bad spot. Also with the crankshaft position sensor, it's somewhere like over here. You can kind of see that.
And you can see the oil pressure under the sensor.
Yeah, focuses right there. And then up here, we have the ambient air temperature sensor where my finger's pointing to. And then we have the injectors up here. Nothing new about that. And then, so I go over here, you can see that there's a ECM. There's an actual one just chilling on the seat, but this is what it looks like. There's also one in the car too, with all the wires going into it. As you can see from there, to blow it better of an angle. So yeah.
And we also got all four of the ABS wheel speed sensors for each wheel.
Yep.
We're gonna measure the voltage of the DLC connector. We know that 16 should be power, so we're just gonna check and make sure that there's power in 16. And it looks like there's a whole battery voltage at 16. And then if you want to check for the grounds, which all data says that 4 and 5 should be grounds, you can put the black lead on the number 16 that we just found voltage at and show that there's a ground at 4 and that there's also a ground at 5.
We just finished scanning all the information with the scan tool on this Mitsubishi. We looked at all the live data. Now we're looking at the trouble codes, and we got this intake air temperature sensor code, which is its circuit high.
So like when it says this, it could be due to like the intake air temperature could have an internal problem, or it could be have a bad connection due to like dirt or rust or anything like that. It could be damaged, wires could be cut. So it'll max it out at like 4.6 voltage, which will throw a negative 40 degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit code, which the computer obviously doesn't think is right. So then you get this code.